What's up guys, Affiliate Gangster here, and in this episode I'll show you how you can place the pixel or how you can track if the advertiser or the vendor doesn't allow you to place your pixel on their page. Let's go. So tracking is extremely important, and let me repeat this. Tracking is extremely important. If you don't track properly, or if you don't track at all, it's like you're on a ship across the Pacific Ocean with no map, no GPS, no radar, nothing. You are lost. You're gonna lose a bunch of money. So what I advocate for tracking is probably the best method is through a pixel, although you can track in different ways, right? There's the, you can use an UTM string, and but the pixel I think is the best way to track, just because it's a short piece of code that you place on your lenders or hopefully on the advertisers or the vendors conversion page. Therefore you can track your conversions on their page, right? However, some vendors are a little iffy about letting you put your pixel on their page, and this is actually for good reasons. Reason number one is too many pixels on the same page might slow down a page. So imagine, you want to run an offer, but there's like 1,000 other people like you, 1,000 other affiliates like you, who all want to put their pixel on this particular offer's conversion page, right? So if the advertiser has 1,000 pixels to put on the page, each pixel is a short piece of code that goes on a page. Therefore, you can imagine the concern about the page load time, right? The other thing is security. The advertiser might be concerned, and rightly so, that some, not saying you, but some people would put some malicious code, like some weird redirect, embedded in their pixel code and put it on the page, and then hack their page or steal the content or do something bad to their page, right? And the other thing is also the third reason why the advertiser might not allow to put your conversion pixel on their page is because they might have already their own pixel in there. Therefore, too many pixels might skew the data, right? It might not give reliable conversion data to the vendor, right? So how do you work around this, right? How do you track if you cannot place your pixel on the conversion page? How do you track purchases, right? Especially in Facebook. And by the way, if you do e-commerce, this is crucial, right? For example, in e-commerce, you have several steps, several mini conversions, I like to call them, right? Especially if you sell high-ticket items, right? The visitor, before converting, they visit the page, which is usually the page view, right? Then they go to specific pages, we can call it view content. And for all these steps, you can select a specific pixel, right? Then once they select a few items, they might add them to cart. Therefore, you have the add to cart pixel. And then once they're happy with the overall thing, they want to initiate the checkout. Therefore, you get the initiate checkout pixel, right? After that, after they purchase, they put their credit card in, they click the purchase button, then you have basically the ideally your thank you page, the vendor's thank you page, where ideally the vendor will allow you to place your purchase pixels, right? So you have several steps, right? And then throughout all these steps, like all these pixels can be reused later in successive campaigns to subsequent campaigns to advertise, to retarget those users throughout the steps, right? But let's go back to the point. So what if the advertiser does not allow you to place your purchase pixel on their thank you page or conversion page, right? Here's what you can do. You direct traffic to your lender, right? Because typically you build a lender, because very few offers these days are allow basically direct traffic, and it's also much better for your conversion and to really qualify the user and put him into the funnel, right? So you build a lender, visitors clicks on your ad, lands on your landing page, they click through the offer, right? And between your landing page and the conversion page of the vendor, you put another small page which has a redirect code. I'm gonna put right here below. You can copy and then just be sure to change the affiliate link with your own affiliate link, right? Obviously, right? That code will basically redirect the traffic between the landing page and the offer. However, on that page, you can put your purchase pixel in there, right? So that quick second or half a second that a page will take to load,